I've never seen the original Alien.
Oh,
Or
that's the
That was going too.
greatest movie.
I feel like I'm disappointing all of you. I'm sorry.
Well,
And then
just watch them, and then you won't.
yeah, I mean they're all in my queue. So and then American Psycho, also another one.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
that's a really great movie.
I haven't seen American Psycho, actually.
Christian Bale.
Oh yeah,
That's a good one.
I think I tried to one time, but I was like really tired, and then it was like I was like I can't pay attention, so I just turned it off.
I think everything's working now, hopefully.
All right.
Yay.
Hopefully.
Yippee!
Sounds like
Are you guys good to hop in?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so last time on your guys' kind of journey deep into the Sunless Citadel in the search of a piece of the Rod of Seven Parts, woke from your rest in the Kobold colony and started venturing your way back through with a bunch of different things to see and do. There was a couple different dried fountains, one of which spewed forth a potion of fire breathing that you collected for your future use. Despite it being kind of tainted with some pee and some blood. There was a door like across from the fire fountain that kind of stumped you guys, and despite attempting to disarm the trap, blowing some fire onto it and speaking the draconic inscription, it wouldn't open for you. So you continued venturing further, made your way through a couple smaller rat nests, and eventually came upon the mother of the majority of these giant rats down here. Meepo referred to her as Gutash. She was bloated, sickly mother rat, who you eventually managed to take down and kind of curl back, double back, and try another route. You traversed through a hall that was scattered with caltrops, dispatching the two goblin guards that guarded it, and stopped for a bit of a breath at this point. Took a bit of a listen, and you heard some thudding, some very faint kind of dull thudding from the room to the west of you. So yeah, you guys sit now and take a listen and decide what you want to do from here.
Wait, I'm not in there. I can't find the thing. So I'm just going to restart my Steam.
I was about to ask, is everyone else in?
No, I have to. Yeah, Steam's being weird right now. Did you open up this first?
No, I didn't realize.
Because that's where you sign in.
Oh.
And then, because when you open up Tabletop Simulator, it doesn't. You're not logged in. Just always takes so long to open.
I thought I had to get the other one looked at. So.
No,
Smart glued down.
Steam is always. It always like does the updating and
Yeah.
Just wait for everyone to get in. Is that the OG Smart Food, Elias?
The white cheddar one?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's because I was desperate. I wanted theater popcorn, but they weren't open.
I heard there's like a Gouda chive Smart Food that's pretty good.
Oh my god, it's so good. But it wasn't at Sev. I went to Sev to get it, and I was like secretly hoping that it was there, but it wasn't.
Huh.
They also have like a cracked pepper one or something like that, which is like super good. But
Yeah, like salt and pepper chips, cracked pepper chips.
Cracked pepper and lime.
They used to get like a red wine, vinegar, and salt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god,
I remember that one.
so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That one sounds crazy. What brand is that?
I don't even remember.
It's like a kettle chip, I think, right?
Yeah, it was. It was like $4 or $5 a bag, and it was like this, like
Was it?
one size bigger than like the personal bags, but it was so worth it.
Like Miss Vicky's or like?
No, it was some small
Yeah.
company.
Like from
Okay.
like Salt Spring Island or something like that. Yeah.
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 It was only at this one like store, and it was like mostly that one right beside JJ Bean.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, it was only ever there.
Yeah.
I never saw them again.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Mm.
This is supposed to be done.
That's his system. So why do this? I think it's bigger.
That's what she said.
Oh,
I shake it around, it gets bigger.
When I do this, it gets bigger.
Oh, can I try this?
That's how you do
Zach,
it,
your glasses
Shake
are
it
on.
around.
Yeah, I know. Rare sighting.
You look like a different person.
Rare sighting because I can't see.
I think I might get contacts, but I don't know if it's worth it.
I
get
didn't
some-
even know you wore glasses.
What's that?
I didn't even know you wore glasses.
Yeah, it's because I don't wear them when I don't really need them when we're playing.
Are
Honestly,
you
I only
like nearsighted? Like you have a hard time seeing far things?
yeah. I mostly need them for driving, but I also want to wear glasses that aren't prescription. So I want contacts.
You want to wear glasses that aren't prescription.
Like sunglasses.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I should be more specific.
Yeah. I was
that's a weird one.
I want to wear glasses for the look, but I actually need them secretly.
Yeah. I want to be ironically ironic.
Just wear contacts and then just wear glass frames, like those old 3D glasses, and pop out the lenses.
Yeah.
I'll be right
Whoa,
back.
that crazy. That was like a triple Discord echo.
I'm gonna get off video because then it runs faster.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
same.
Oh, yeah.
Love all your faces.
Love all your faces.
Later, guys.
Later.
Where are you going? You have delivery right now? Oh, Jello. Do you want me to go get it? Xander has to get a delivery.
A delivery?
Yeah, there's a package, I guess. We're gonna start playing in a solid 2 to 3 hours, I promise.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you.
Guys, I have some pretty cool shit that's gonna come up soon.
I am excited.
Pretty
What are
rad
you talking about?
about
Is
my character.
Oh.
Some cool shit a coming.
Sick.
Hey, you got your what?
I just have some cool shit that's coming up.
Is it level 2 related or is it something
Yeah,
else related?
yeah, level 2 related. Yeah. Yep. What is that?
What
Donut
is that?
paper?
Donut?
Donut. Of course.
What's that knocking
What
behind
is
the
that mysterious ticking noise?
Cool, you guys are in tabletop sim now?
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys kind of take a moment, the failed goblin ambush. You're kind of sitting amongst the corpses of the goblins that you dispatched, and there's a faint kind of thunk, 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 in kind of weird patterns happening in the room next to you.
Is it like a door, or we can? Is it dark?
It's a door. It's kind of hard to see if I can.
You said we heard some like faint rumbling in the distance, or thudding. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not really rumbling. It sounds like something is like hitting the wall in the room next to you or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we have a doorway, correct? That's what you're trying to tell us?
Yeah, I'm just making a new box so you can see.
Oh, okay.
New box.
It's in the box.
Oh.
Can you see a little bit better now, Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a door there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to the door and take a peek in.
Okay, sneakily,
Yes, sneakily.
make a stealth check.
Sneaky like.
Snaky like.
Oh, yes. I have 22.
22. Okay, you silently. The door begins to creak a little bit. And you like lift it on the hinge so that it doesn't do that, and you manage to open it silently. Yeah, and you see that there is a bit of a short hallway that kind of rounds the corner to the right into a more open space.
Can I go like put my back up against the wall there and then like kind of peek around the corner?
Mm-hmm. Make a perception check.
Okay. Oh man, that was brutal. Six.
6. Okay. As you're about to round the corner, you see some kind of makeshift target dummies that have been set up at the end of this room. And as you're about to round the corner, you see a thud, thud, thud as 3 arrows sink themselves into these makeshift kind of humanoid-shaped straw target dummies.
Oh shit.
And you hear some speaking in the language that you don't understand, kind of a low, scratchy voice, and then another kind of higher, scratchy voice going back and forth.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna, like, I guess head back and relay the information to the group. Unless you guys are, like, coming up with me.
I think we should
Yeah,
move on forward.
yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay.
We have to keep moving.
Okay, if you guys are all moving up, make a stealth check, everyone. A group stealth check.
Oh, no.
Oh, getting better rolls than last time.
I'm stealthy
Got
too.
23.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, I got 7.
I also got 7.
7, 7. I'm still going to use yours from the last one, Elias. You're 22.
Okay.
Oh, Meepo has to make one too.
Meepo.
Okay, Meepo's pretty good. Got a 15.
I got a 19, but I can't.
19.
I can't find my sheet to see what I'm classing.
Oh, you rolled a natural 19.
I did, yeah.
Uh,
I got 23.
23. Okay. It looks like your stealth is a +2 stealth, so 21.
21.
Your mic is only catching like maybe every second thing that you say.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. What should I do?
I don't know. I think it's okay now, but every once in a while I hear you go, "Oh," and don't hear it come through the.
Oh, okay. Oh.
But yeah, there's more successes than failures in that. So as a group, you guys succeed, and you're able to kind of sneak your way up. Is anyone cresting around the corner or just kind of hanging back?
I
I'd
guess
like
back
to,
and
I'd like to
work.
crest.
Oh boy.
You're cresting, Yopa?
I'm cresting. I'm cresting. Hard.
Okay. You had a pretty good stealth check. So make a perception check as you're looking around the corner.
Perception. Oh, no. 9.
9. Okay.
Not a
That's
very
okay.
perceptive group, are we?
Yeah, you look around and you kind of just see a couple sets of green, pale green ears kind of bobbing up and down over a low wall further into the room, kind of mirroring the similar setup to what was in the previous room, just like a low kind of makeshift wall that's being used as kind of like a bunker to shoot over. And you see one of the figures kind of lean up over and loose an arrow at the target dummy, kind of whizzes past your vision and sinks itself into the shoulder of one of these target dummies, and you hear a, "Oh, ask about me."
Sorry, what did it say?
It's like, ask about me.
Excuse me, sorry, I don't speak the language. We come in peace. I throw up like 2 peace signs. I show I have no weapons. Can I do
Okay.
that?
Yeah, you can make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Mm,
Oh god.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage since you kind of just like popped out from around this corner.
Okay, persuasion check with disadvantage. What does
Yeah,
that mean?
so roll twice on your d20 and take the lower of the two and add
Pick the
your
lower of the
persuasion.
two.
If I went and helped him, would he get advantage or still be disadvantage?
It would still be disadvantage because you guys basically just kind of popped out of around the corner.
All right, Zach, you're on your own.
All right, everyone. Fingers crossed. Oh. Ha. All right. 2.
2?
Yeah. I'm feeling a little left out right here.
As you're kind of walking around the corner, you see them all like pull up their bows and arrows and aim them directly at you. And as you're walking toward, trying to be, like holding up your peace signs, you kind of trip on an errant piece of masonry, and you fall, and your hand just kind of slips towards your hip, and they take it as you reaching for your weapon. Shoot some arrows at you.
Oh shit.
They're shooting arrows at me currently.
Yeah.
Can I just dash back around the corner?
You're out in the open right now, so they're
I'm out in
going
the
to
open.
take 2 shots, and then
Okay.
after that we will go into initiative.
Oh shit.
That's a 13 and an 11 to hit against your armor class.
Which one? Yeah. Wait, am I rolling for this?
No. So they're rolling against your armor class. They rolled an 11 and a 13, which doesn't beat your armor class. So so you managed to just kind of follow through with the slip, and as your hand kind of reaches toward your hip, you do end up pulling your sword out and deflecting the 2 arrows. And let's roll some initiative.
Yeah.
All right, let's get in there.
Damn.
Help!
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Are you fucking kidding?
Is that a 1 there? Is that what that is?
Yeah. So good. I might abandon that. Actually. And you die. Fuck that die. Ooh.
And if you guys haven't, just move your little
Oh,
character on the initiative
honey.
bar. It's all good. It was Slowpoke. Just as slow as Bjorn.
What? Why am I slow? What?
Your initiative.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Okay. Where am I?
Right here.
Thank you.
Bring some.
Hmm?
Bring some.
Why?
Because you're always like.
Can't help it.
Bitchy.
Alright.
It's a solid diplomacy attempt there, but
Thank you.
didn't quite work out.
Surprising a couple of goblins with bows and arrows out. I guess didn't work.
Yeah.
Thought I'd switch. I was feeling confident.
Yeah.
Maybe they would be nice. Who knows?
I'll let you know. I'm gonna try it again.
All right, so everyone has their initiative on the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, you're up first, Elias.
All right. Well, I don't think I'm gonna try to talk them out of it or anything, so I'm just gonna run around the corner and attack this boy.
Sounds good.
Oh, 10.
10 misses.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go for an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Oh, even worse, 6. All right.
Shoot. Okay. So you just kind of curl around the corner, swinging your bow staff downwards. It ducks low below the top of the wall as your bow staff kind of impacts the top of the wall, sending some of the stone flying. You take a swing, big left hook swing over the top of the wall again, and it ducks again, kind of whack-a-mole style.
Slippery bastard.
All right, youngest, you're up next.
So we're all still kind of like hiding back a little, yeah? Like we're not all in there?
No, yeah, only Yopa and Belial are currently in line of sight of these guys.
So if someone else popped out, would that be like a sneaky thing?
Well, they're not aware of where you are now. If you're trying to be sneaky, I'd say make a stealth check. If you're trying to move along sneakily without being noticed.
Well, I was thinking more if I jump out, will I get an advantage if I'm like surprising them?
They're not surprised
Okay.
because they are on alert basically because of Yopa and Belial.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna like run out and hide behind wait, which one is this one? Who dis?
Yopa.
Okay, I'm gonna hide behind Yopa and I'm gonna I'm going to use my crossbow on them.
Okay, which one?
My oh, which person? Sorry. Maybe this guy? Oh, okay. Second.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
It is 12.
12 misses. Or you have to add something?
Yeah, don't I get to hit +4?
16, yeah, that does hit.
Woo! And 1d8.
+2.
Hold on, sorry. Dun, 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 dun. This guy, yeah?
The kite-looking one.
Oh.
This one.
Oh. So 3?
Yeah. 3 points of piercing damage as you kind of dash from behind the cover of the wall, sliding into home base behind Diopa. You lean out and loose a crossbow bolt, and it kind of connects with the shoulder of this goblin here.
Sweet. And
Nice
yeah,
shot.
I'm just gonna hide behind him.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that as a rat folk.
Yeah.
All right. What's your dexterity, Torin?
Not very good at all. It is -1.
-1. Okay. So the goblins are going to go first. This one is going to make a swing with its scimitar at Belial. That's an 18 to hit.
I mean, I believe it would hit, but I also have unarmored defense, right? So it's my AC equals 10 plus my dexterity modifier plus my wisdom modifier.
Yeah. So yeah, I think your armor class is right there, 14.
Right. Okay, so yeah, that hits.
Okay. So it swings kind of wildly, kind of ricocheting off the top of the wall there and into your upper bicep, dealing
Ow.
5 points of slashing damage.
Oh, that one stings.
Yeah. The other two are going to take arrow shots at Yopa and also one at Youngest, but it's going to be at a -2 because you have cover behind.
Sweet.
That's 12 to hit on Youngest and a 9 to hit on Yopa.
This is me.
So in kind of a V pattern, arrows come shooting out from this direction and this direction, and you're both able to kind of bob opposite directions as the arrows cross, just whizzing by overhead, not connecting.
Nice.
I'm gonna
So
be like,
Torin, you're up.
they're trying to kill us.
All right, I'm moving in. I'm gonna use my warhammer on this one in the middle.
Nice.
On this one. All right, here we are. Never mind. That is 7.
7 misses. Yeah, you're having a hard time kind of studying your target and pinning down its location because of the height of the wall. So as you swing, you just kind of
too short.
Like, bust open part of the wall.
I'm coming for you.
Did you want to do anything else with your go?
That's it.
Yopa, you're up.
Soak up some damage.
Which monster has the lowest HP?
This one. No, that one didn't take anything.
No.
Because Belial missed. This one is the only one that's been hit so far.
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
I will shoot an arrow at that one.
Cool.
Do I have to add anything to that? 14?
So 14 plus 5. So it says for your short bow on the hit, it's plus 5.
19. Does it hit? Come on.
Yeah, 19 hits. And you'd also get sneak attack damage because that one is currently engaged with Torin.
Nice.
Ooh. What does that entail?
So as a rogue, once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 to a damage damage.
So I'll roll the short bow first. And then okay.
So the sneak attack is part of the short bow.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So 4 plus 3, 7.
4 plus 3, but you also roll the d6. So you're basically rolling 2d6 plus 3.
Okay. Oh, 2 of them.
Yeah, because of the sneak attack.
So 4 plus 3. Oh, what? Oh, wait, let me really roll that. 6?
Nice. So it was
7
4
and 6.
plus 3 plus 3 is 10, right?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a normal crossbow hit would be 1d6 plus 3, but since it's engaged, you get sneak attack, so that makes it 2d6 plus 3.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's plenty. The next time it kind of pops up, you see its eye just peek over the top and embed an arrow into it. As it kind of slumps backwards, you hear it like a sack of potatoes hitting the floor.
Could I use a cunning action to hide behind something?
You could, yeah. What are you hiding behind?
Can I just like go closer to that wall and just like hide below it out of sight?
Yep. Make a stealth check.
Uh, 25.
Yeah, that's plenty. So you manage to time it right as you sink the arrow. You kind of dash and slide low below this wall. You don't think that either of the goblins caught you making.
I look back to youngest, who seems to be out in the open.
I'm gonna be like,
Just-
ah!
I just like with my right hand, I signal for them to come over here.
Bjorn, it's your go.
Okay, I'm going to run around the corner and go like here.
Oh my goodness! Around the corner, look at those biceps.
And I'm gonna use. I have 2 hand axes that I'm gonna
Okay.
use.
Nice.
So I'm gonna yell, duck.
I'll need to.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna try and get. Is it a goblin in the center there?
Yeah, they're goblins.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna throw one and then the other. Yeah, I can.
You can throw 2?
Yeah, because I have a bonus action to weapon fighting.
Yeah, but that's when you're. Can you throw 2, Xander?
Like, can I throw one and
Or is that just for like?
not with hand axes? Yeah, it needs to have the light property to use it twice.
It does.
Oh, it does. Okay. I don't think it applies to thrown. Let me see.
Okay.
I think the 2 weapon fight is when you're like hand to hand,
Like
like
hand.
slashing. Like you do
that
one main
makes
one,
sense. Can't
and then you
throw.
bonus
Yeah.
action the
Okay.
second one. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was doing with my last year.
Yeah.
Okay, so for thrown things, it needs to have the ammunition property to use it twice in one go. So it would just be the one. But if you were up close, you could swing twice with them.
Right. I'm just gonna throw one.
Okay. The guy in the middle or on the right?
Yeah, in the middle.
Okay, sounds good.
17.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that hits.
And then the 1d6 plus. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a 5.
So how much damage was that?
5.
5. Still pretty good.
And then. Can I move? Can I move without them taking a opportunity or whatever?
You've used about 20 feet of your movement,
Yeah.
so you have another 10 or so.
Can I just get to get to the top of this wall here? I don't know how to do an arrow.
Like here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can crawl back around.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that because I'm a pretty huge target.
Well, that's the point. You suck up all the damage.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right. Cool. Meepo is going to curl around as well. And load up a little jagged stone from his pocket into his sling. Ooh, that's a natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. He'll swing it at the center one as well. And that's 7 points of bludgeoning damage. As you see him kind of curl around and quickly crawl kind of through Bjorn's space, loading a rock at the same time and whoosh, slinging it overhand, being like, "Stinking goblins!" And connects with this one, knocking it to the ground.
Nice.
Nice shot, Meepo.
Way to go.
Thank you.
I love Meepo.
Thank you.
All right, back at the top with Belial.
How tall is this wall in front of us?
It's probably 2.5 feet or so.
Okay. I'm gonna step
2.5,
on.
3 feet.
I'll step onto it, and like I guess hop over,
Oh.
over the goblin and try to go for an attack.
All right.
Damn it! Another 10.
10 minutes.
All right, let's try this this unarmed attack, or I'll spend a key point so I can
Yeah.
get 2 unarmed strikes.
Nice.
They hit. Oh, 9.
Oh,
the
no.
first
We are rolling like crap today.
Yeah.
Second one misses. Did you want to go
Oh
again?
my
Your-
god!
No way.
6 for the final one.
Oh, shit. Just going down and down.
I can't hit this guy. He's just like dodging all my swings.
Yeah, so you step up onto the wall and try and stomp downwards, and he manages to cross his arms, putting up his block and kind of shoving you back as you make 2 swings over the top of the wall. Just super slippery, he just ducks both of them. Youngest, you're up.
So I'm out in the open a little bit. But did I see? Did I just see what happened, or is like the wall too high and I probably didn't see anything?
Yeah, I know you saw Belial try and make a handful, strikes against the remaining goblin and just catch air.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yopa, are you like crouched down? Do I see that you're?
I'm crouched. I'm hiding.
Okay, I'm gonna like run up to you and be like, hey friend, and I'm just gonna like step on your back and like shoot an arrow at the goblin.
All right.
Sick.
12?
12 is a miss.
Damn.
Damn.
Wait, 12? No. 14.
Still a miss, unfortunately.
Damn.
Oh no.
Yeah, just a miss.
Tough goblin.
I hate this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, shit, and then duck back down.
All right. Yeah, you step up onto Yopa's kind of shoulder and try to do an over the barricade shot, and just sinks itself into the corner of the rubble.
I'm gonna, like crouch down and be like pretty much like right on top of Yopa and be like, I think this guy might, like, he's gonna like kill us, I think. And that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. This goblin, being the remaining goblin, is going to start running back and away.
Oh shit!
Belial
Get him!
and Torin, you guys can make attacks of opportunity as it tries to
Alright.
run.
Oh, I would love to. Oh, thank God. I got a 20.
Yay!
Nice. It was almost a 1.
It was.
Yeah, that hits. So roll your bow staff damage.
Alright. Oh my God.
Oh no.
4 points of damage.
How many?
Wait.
4?
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
That's
And then
fine.
Torin, what did you roll to hit?
I rolled a 6.
Oh, Shiza.
I hope I'm getting this all out of the way right now.
Yeah. The beginning of the game.
So as it turns on its heel to run, you manage to clock it in the back of its head, and it kind of missteps for a second, kind of wobbling, not quite out on its feet. It manages to bust through the door
No.
here, which is now open.
Do we hear anything? Oh.
You see him kind of disappear a little bit around the corner, and you hear a rapping on a door and shouting in a language that none of you understand unless you speak Goblin.
Shit! He's calling his pals!
You hear a little bit of rummaging and scuffling about as his turn ends. Yopa, you're up now.
Let's go get him.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I missed Torin. It's Torin's go.
Oh, okay. All right.
Alright. I want to move up to the doorway. And I cast Sacred Flame.
Sick.
Okay, that's a dexterity save for him, right?
Yeah.
That's an 18.
They make it.
Shit.
And that's no damage on a made save?
It doesn't say. Flame radiance descends on the creature. See, the target must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8, so I don't think they take anything.
Okay. So you just make it up to the doorway and kind of haphazardly loose your burst of radiant energy, not quite giving yourself enough time to lock on. It just kind of wicks against the door as you see the door open and some other goblin figures approaching.
Oh fuck. I could be like, is there more? Hang on. Hey, is there more?
Okay, now it's your go, Yopa.
I didn't see it in my inventory, but I think I have a caltrop that I picked up. Should I have added that?
Yeah, you could have added it, but I remember you picking it up as well. So
Okay, yeah, it was just a singular. Anyway, is it like a trap kind of thing?
Yeah, it's like a spiky jack.
Okay.
That you'd put on the ground to
Okay.
make it so that if someone was like traveling through the space quickly, they might step on it and like puncture themselves.
Could I just like hop over this little 2-foot wall look through. Is it Bjorn?
Torin.
Torin. Sorry, Torin. Look through the legs and just like place a caltrop right in front of like the door. Okay?
Yeah, for sure. So you kind of lunge your way over the wall, sliding downwards and delicately. Yeah, I'd say you could do that. I'd say you'd have to kind of lob it a little bit to get it up into this space.
I can certainly do that.
Okay. Circle saying that space is caltropped now.
Caltrop.
Giltrop.
Can I also see like other things through their legs?
Yeah, I'd say putting the caltrop is enough of a small action for you to make a perception check.
Okay. All right. Through the legs. 17.
17. Okay. Yeah, you see this goblin kind of beginning to back up away from the door as it's opening, and within the space, within the space, you see, some like tattered hides kind of stretched on frames, and a couple of goblin figures popping themselves up from their unstable-looking hammocks and putting on some like makeshift kind of leather hoods and grabbing their weaponry toward the door and heading towards it. You see 3 additional goblins in that room at the
3
moment.
additional goblins. Yeah, I turn around and yell that there are 3 additional goblins.
All right.
I can see it through the legs.
All right. So as you shout out, giving the incoming warning, Bjorn, it's your go.
Cool. So, can I like? Well, I only have 30 feet, don't I? 15, 25, 30.
Get up there like
Yeah, I'd say you could get up pretty well beside Yopa.
Mm-hmm. Come nearer.
3 or second.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to, hold my action, I think.
Okay, what action are you holding?
Just my hand axe, I guess.
Okay, and what's like the trigger? Like, what are you waiting for?
Someone?
Uh,
Or can you hit that person?
yeah, could I guess?
Yeah, they're in your line of sight. You'd be able to hit
nice.
them.
Okay, cool. Okay. I'm gonna throw my hand axe at it then.
All right, do it.
Kill him!
Get him.
18.
Plus.
Oh.
Oh yeah, +6. My God.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely hits.
You should be in the front more often.
I know. Well, that
Uh-huh.
red die was awful for me, so it's
Yeah.
way better. 3 + 4 is 7.
Yeah, that does it. Just as it's kind of feeling like it's secure again with reinforcements coming, it begins backing away, and as it does that, you're like, not so fast. Swing, lobbing the heavy hand axe as it sinks itself into the clavicle, and he falls to the ground gurgling.
Oh.
I cheer and go, yes! Bless those biceps.
Nice. I flex.
Yeah, you all
Yeah,
clap.
you do. Okay. Meepo is going to run up He has to make an athletics check to get over this wall because he's only like 2 feet tall.
Oh.
That's 5. Youngest.
Can I assist him? Or can you do it?
No, you're not quite close enough to his
Oh,
face.
I was
Can
gonna
I?
say I'll help him up.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll roll again for him and make it evident. Oh yeah, that's a 13. So that's enough.
Yes.
You see him kind of scrambling, and you hear his like nails kind of scratching against the stone as he's trying to clatter over. Kind of discreetly, just give him a little bit of a whoop, and he manages to make it over. And in response, he kind of looks back and says, "Thank you. Meepo, play you a quick song." And he plays like unslings the bagpipes from around his shoulder and squeaks a couple kind of squealy notes that, oddly enough, inspire you to get into the fight. So you have a D6 inspiration dice.
Nice.
Thanks, Meepo.
He kind of gives you a nod and blows once more into his squeaky bagpipes. All right. Back up at the top of initiative with Belial.
All right. So we can't see into this room yet, can we?
I believe not into the room, but there's 3 goblins in there.
Yeah, the door is like very partially ajar. So it's like open a crack. Anything in there effectively has a varying amount of cover, kind of depending which one you're looking at.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna move through this space here and try to get past the caltrop, close to the opening of the door here.
Cool.
Actually, I wonder how close I can make it, because I have unarmored movement now since I'm level 2, so that increases my movement by 10 feet, which means I have 40. Okay, yes, it's already adjusted. Never mind. 40 feet of movement. I could probably make it into the room.
From where you are, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you could make it into the room.
Nice. And they all have bows, so I mean, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, do it!
Do I have to like roll to get past the caltrop, or?
Yeah, you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. I thought
That is, where's my dexterity? Oh, +5. So 17.
17, yeah, you manage to make your way past, kind of shouldering through the door, and then you're running up to one of the goblins.
Yeah, I was gonna get to like here.
Right.
And then I'll make an attack for this one. I'll swing for that boy. No. So the bow staff goes for a 7.
Yes. Okay.
Which misses or hits?
Yeah,
Or
7 misses.
okay, I'll go for an unarmed strike as well.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is terrible. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say. It just misses.
So you barge in.
Oh wait, don't I have the inspiration die?
You do. It gives you 1d6.
So do I add that to?
Yeah, you can add it to your attack roll if you want. You don't necessarily have to use it. You could save it for whenever within the next 10 minutes.
Okay, well, I feel like my attack is probably like too low to even attempt it, so I'll just save it for now.
So as you barge in, there's a little bit of a low fire going right now, and kind of clouding the space up where your head is, and just kind of obscuring your vision a little bit to the point where you swing and strike kind of the embers of the fire and go to swing your leg into the other goblin for a cut kick, and unfortunately miss both of them.
What's going on with me today?
You need to change your die. Change it up.
Yeah.
There's a dice jail on this board, isn't there?
No, I don't think so. There should be, though.
Oh, there should be. Yeah.
All right, youngest, it's your go.
By the end of this.
So I'm way
Nice
back
luck.
here, yeah? This is me?
Yep, that's you.
Alright, I'm gonna shimmy my way over this wall here.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
So you got another 20 feet or so of movement.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess I'll just like, kind of like get down on all fours and like, kind of dodge through everybody that's kind of standing around here and be like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. And I'll like pop just into the doorway here, like.
Okay. This is probably the farthest you could go.
Yeah. Perfect.
Like one of these three.
Yeah.
Make a dexterity saving throw as you're moving through the space of the caltrops.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh no.
Oh no, no.
That is a 4.
So as you're on all fours, you kind of skirt through Torin's space and just nick your hand on one of the caltrops there. So your movement stops there, and you take 1 point of piercing damage.
Okay.
No!
I'm gonna be like, rat trap, rat trap, rat trap.
Only part of that came through the mic.
What did she say?
Rat trap.
Rat trap.
Rat trap.
Okay, cool. I guess
Not
I'm
my intention.
staying there.
You still have your action and bonus action. You could potentially make a shot or do something else.
Do I see anything though? I'm like at the doorway.
Yeah, the door was kind of burst open by Belial, so like these two are in your line of sight now.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I will try with my crossbow.
All right.
Hold on. That is 17, 18, 19. Oh wait, no, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Yeah, definitely. It's which one are you shooting for?
So I can see both of these.
You can see these two. This one probably, the one on the left probably has half cover.
Okay, this one then.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll damage.
That is a +2. 9.
9 points of damage. So as you kind of make your way, one hand kind of sucking the blood out of the wound on your hand, you manage to pull up the other and look down the line of your crossbow with your good eye and loot a solid shot that takes down this goblin.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna look back and be like, I got one.
Go one.
All right, that's it then.
Okay. These two goblins. This one's going to make a shot with its bow at youngest, having seen the deadly shot that just
shit.
took down its buddy.
Shit.
I can hear Steph through Zan's mic,
But not through her.
but not through her mic yet.
Okay, that's a 16 to hit on you, youngest.
My thing. Yeah, that hit.
Okay, 3 points of piercing damage as in retaliation, its friend shoots an arrow at you. And then the other one is going to kind of put its bow back, seeing Belial within close range. It pulls a scimitar off its hilt,
Oh,
makes a swipe. Not very good. That's an 8 to hit.
shit. Oh, doesn't hit.
So you just kind of sidestep it as it comes down, cleaving to the ground. That's there go. Torin, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna try to move through here as well. I'm gonna try to move in. I guess I need to roll dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we are. 10.
10. You don't take any piercing damage, but your movement is halted as well.
Halted.
Oh, jeez, Louise. I've created a problem.
Would have been good if you were funneling them back this way, but
I should have goaded them. Oh, okay, all right. Next time.
Is there a way to like move through like slowly so I
yeah, I'd say
moving or
yeah, like it'd probably reduce your movement to half, basically.
okay? Can I try that?
Yep.
Like
Yeah, I'd say yeah, if you were making your way slowly, you could move up 15 feet.
at least then I can do something. All right. I will try. Sorry.
Okay.
Try another Sacred Flame on the one on the left here.
Okay. That's only a 9 to save.
They do not save. This is take 4 points of damage.
Nice.
What does your sacred flame look like, by the way? Because I've kind of been like flavoring it as electricity, but
Yeah, it's definitely like an electrical radiance, just like kind of doing like a twisty bolt,
Out of your hand.
kind of like more like through out of my hammer,
Oh, your hammer, of course.
and it's kind of like more like a static, like instead of like a tunnel of flame, it's more like a tunnel of like static electricity.
So,
nice. As the air tension kind of rises and flicks and snaps, the static electricity extends from your hammer into this one. Some smoke begins rising from the charred bits of its shoulder that you connected with. Cool. Did you want to do anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Yopa, it's your go.
Okay. Am I able to like grab the caltrop and throw it at the other door at the end of the hall?
Like over here?
Yeah. Just like throw it in front of that.
Yeah, I would say that would probably be your action, but you could do that.
I don't know. Your biceps are pretty big. I don't know if you're going to be able to get through it. Oh.
My biceps are teeny and I didn't get through it.
Good point, youngest. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to injure any more of my own allies. So, yeah, I'll run. Oh, that's actually really difficult. Ah.
Like, you don't think you'll get through with the size of your biceps.
Here. You know what? Let me do that. I'm gonna throw it at. Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I like? Yeah, run, throw the caltrop at the other door, the entrance of the other door, and land myself still, kind of like in this doorway, where I'm still in line with one of the enemies.
Yeah, you could do that. I'd say it would be your action though to pick up and throw the caltrop.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Totally. No. Bjorn, you're strong enough. You're strong enough. You're strong enough. Yeah. Let me run.
To get through.
Let me run
Yeah.
past my. Oh yeah. Totally. Yeah. Let me run past my little trap that I placed for my entire alliance, and I want to shoot an arrow at the goblin.
Okay.
One. Yeah.
Sounds good. So where are you moving to?
Like right around, like in the kind of like doorway, I imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, that I'd say going carefully. That would be the full amount of your movement if you're trying not to step on the caltrop.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and roll to
okay,
hit
yeah.
on your bow and arrow hit.
To hit, 13, 18.
Yeah, that hits. Is it on the left or the right goblin there?
The left one.
Okay.
Yeah, and then.
So you also get sneaky rogue things because it's engaged with Belial. You get sneak attack, so it's 2d6.
It's engaged with Belial, so does that mean when Belial is like in close contact with the enemies?
Yep. So if you look at under your actions, like at the very bottom, it says sneak attack. So if you have advantage on the attack roll, or if so basically if you are hiding and then you do an attack, or if they're engaged with another enemy or another one of your allies, then you get sneak attack.
Oh, I see.
As a rogue, yeah.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. All right. Let's go with the first one. Three and 5 plus 3, so 11.
Yeah,
11.
That's plenty. You gingerly make your way past the caltrop and loose an arrow, sinking itself into the gut of this goblin as it keels over and falls face first to the ground.
Beautiful.
All right. Bjorn, you're up. Bjorn.
Okay. I'm getting through this caltrop.
Yes, you are.
Are you going quickly or slowly?
I don't know.
How's speed different?
Ooh.
So slowly, you could make it up to here, basically. Full movement, you could make it up.
Ah.
I'm gonna go, but yeah, I'm gonna go full on.
Yeah,
Alright,
full on.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I just rolled d20 for that, or
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
Okay.
you add your dexterity.
And then okay, plus. Are you kidding me? 7. That probably doesn't make it.
No.
None of us have really.
Is
We've
it
all been
6
shit.
plus... Oh yeah, you're... Wait. Yeah, 7.
Oh my god.
Yeah, unfortunately, you only managed to make it to here as you're kind of... You leapfrog over youngest and your foot falls directly on the caltrop.
Oh.
You take 1 point of piercing damage as well.
Oh, fuck. I've done more damage to everyone than
Yeah.
you did.
It's all,
Can I do
all
anything?
learning curve.
Can I do anything to help youngest, or?
You can try anything you want.
Like, can I just reach a hand out, or like, I don't know. Yeah.
Because I'm not stuck or anything, am I?
Oh, you're like trying to get her out of the caltrop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say as an action you could like scoop her up and put her on your shoulder.
Sweet.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Nice. So yeah, you scoop her up and she sits kind of perched on your shoulder.
I'd be like, all right.
All right.
Alright, Meepo moves up to here. He's gonna try and he's just gonna make his way slowly.
You can do it!
Because he only moved like 15 feet. He's just gonna move slowly and avoid the caltrop. And he's just gonna move for now because a little bit too much traffic for him to get in there and do anything. Bilal, you're up.
All right. Oh, please let this attack hit.
We haven't been doing too good.
Yeah. All right, nice. So 17. Or no, sorry, 18.
Yep, that hits.
All right, sweet.
Sweet.
There we go. And another 8 damage with the bow staff.
Yeah, that's plenty. How do you
Yeah.
take out this last goblin here?
I kind of like hook my bow staff around the back of its head and slam it into the fire.
Whoa.
Ooh, gnarly. Very nice. So as you slam it downwards, the embers and ash kind of poof and blast away from the area as it comes down, kind of wriggling for a little bit until it's soft.
Oh.
Oh.
Raw and wriggling.
We like it raw.
Raw.
I don't know
so
about y'all, but I'm hungry after that fight.
Or some raw fish.
Okay.
I'd like a beer.
So yeah, this space that you're in, where these goblins just came from, it's pretty nasty. There's just like a stench. There's garbage and carrion. Yeah, it looks like there's been years of use by some pretty unsanitary goblins.
Oh God,
Yeah,
I was hungry.
Yeah.
There's some unstable hammocks in here around a very much used fire pit. Some battered cooking equipment that's mixed with broken or worn kind of arms and armor that are strewn about this space.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah. Is anyone like almost dead yet?
I'm getting a little. Nah, I'm good.
You sure?
Let's just say I'm about 5 hit points down.
Okay.
People's like, hit points? What is hit points?
They taught me about hit points at the monastery.
It's like spoons. You only have so many spoons.
Yes, exactly.
Only so much social energy for the day.
Yeah.
Should we go
I'm gonna
listen?
pull out a little like ration and just have a little bit of a bite to eat.
Are you
Could
guys
I,
taking a short rest here, or
Yeah, I'd like to go through these little bodies. Can I dig through them? They got anything good on them?
Youngest, would you like to split everything that we find?
Of course.
I'll take the other bodies, and we can split it.
Cool.
I'm just gonna take a seat and I turn around and kind of brush around like a little spot for me to sit, all the nasty stuff aside.
cool? All right. So as you kind of kick and slide some of the garbage out of the space, Yopa and Youngest make investigation checks.
Come on!
Investigation, you say.
17.
Oh damn.
17. Okay. And
17.
then Youngest.
I got 14.
14. Okay. Cool. Yeah, kind of rummaging through the bodies of these goblins. Yopa, you find 14 gold pieces, kind of scattered throughout all of the goblins from the first room that you went through.
14, okay. All right.
Yeah. And Youngest, digging through, you find 11 pieces of gold, and you find this like weird kind of finger armor. Finger armor. Yeah, it's like, you know, those like goth like finger armors that people wear.
Yeah.
Which finger?
It's a set. It's like 5 of them.
Ooh.
And they kind of look like little like bug shells almost, like the carapace of something.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'll just link.
Okay.
Yeah, they look kind of something like that. Not that elaborate, but you know, those types of like finger armor.
Oh.
In general?
Dracula Blade Trinity type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So you guys are taking a short rest here for the meantime?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
At least I am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyone who's not taking a short rest, let me know what you want to do. But anyone who's resting, if you need to, go ahead and roll some hit dice to heal up.
So what does a short rest entail?
Short rest is 30 minutes.
Okay.
And you can... I don't think as a rogue you have anything that recharges on a short rest.
Okay.
But yeah, Belial, as a monk, for example, his key points recharge on a short rest. But you can also roll hit dice to heal up. So you're, as a rogue and a monk, your guys' hit dice, you have 2d8 hit dice at level 2. So you can roll 2d8 and heal whatever you roll if you want to.
I will do that.
What is my HP at?
12?
12. I think I'm at max, right?
Yeah, I don't think you took any damage that fight.
Okay, yeah.
So you're still at 12 of 12.
Lucky for
Beauty.
you.
Yeah.
Yes. I kick dust at the caltrop.
Kind of faintly drifts
Yeah.
and lays on top of the caltrops.
Can I go inspect? Ooh, I'd like to inspect the door at the end of the hallway here. Is that a door? Is that a door?
Over here?
Shit,
I can't.
like this one?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Okay, so you're walking up to the door?
Walking up to the door, inspecting it for anything.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Directly up to the door. As you walk directly up to
Right
the
on.
door, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Oh,
What is that? That's D.
D20 plus your
D20.
dex save, which is +5.
Guidance. I'm casting.
Oh, nice.
14. I got 14.
So I'm casting guidance on you, and you can add a D4.
So 18 then.
A D4. You have to roll it.
Oh, I have to roll it.
Also,
Dang
I think you have to touch him. So would you have touched him like before he
Touch
walked
me.
up to the door?
Yeah, like
Please
if he
touch me.
if he was going up to like do go like if he was, would you have said you're going to go and inspect it?
I would announce myself.
Then as you were going up, I'd be like, guidance, my son.
Son.
No,
Guide you, my son. Okay, so go ahead and roll a d4.
I'll touch your head.
What was it? It was 14.
Yeah.
17.
which one?
Okay. Yeah, so as you walk up to the door at the end of the hall, you hear a squeak and a thud as you jump backwards, and a trapdoor drops, swinging open, revealing a hidden pit of some sort.
Oh
Oh,
no.
goodness. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Torn.
But that you did not get into, like the pit is like.
No,
right in front of him?
you managed to, thanks to the guidance,
Okay.
make the
Yes!
dex save to jump back. And avoiding the lid flipping open.
Okay.
We'll have to be more aware of traps in here. I think we're
Indeed.
getting closer.
Indeed.
We must be getting closer.
Yeah.
Is that 30 minutes past already, or am I just like gonna chill?
I'd say with Yopa going toward the door, it's been about 10 minutes or so, but is there anything particular you want to do during your short rest?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
gonna pull like some kind of like weird plated object out of my bag and like mess around with it for a little bit. It just looks
Cool.
like a heap of welded metal. Like it kind of looks like a hot mess, but I'm just gonna like mess around with it a little bit.
I did say from all the scavenged stuff that we would find that I'd split it with youngest.
Oh, yeah, right.
So the 14 gold, yeah, I'll give you 7 gold.
Well, I found how many did I find, honey? 12?
11.
I found 11.
Oh, you found 11?
I found 11. So I'm gonna like maybe before you walked away, I'm gonna be like, oh, I found some. Like let's do a little high five and call it even. What do you think? What do you think?
All right. I high five in agreement.
Yeah. Are we gonna be able to like walk across this gigantic hole, or is it like?
You're busy tinkering right now, so
Oh,
you
okay.
you just saw kind of in the distance
Okay, cool.
Yopa yelp a little bit and jump away from the pit.
Okay, just tinkering.
I think we should definitely wait until Blyle is ready, and then we could advance together.
Mm.
See if
I
we can
agree.
disarm this trap and see if there's any others, maybe on the door.
Mm.
But if we trigger something and someone decides to attack us, I don't think Blyle will be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Totally agree.
I'm just chilling,
Snacking?
snacking. Probably, maybe playing with that little jade bookmark that I bought for 10 gold.
Nice.
So yeah, you guys take a little bit of a short respite after doing battle, sitting around the embers with the face down goblin in them, eating a little bit of a snack. Youngest is kind of tinkering with some sort of contraption at the moment. Anyone else doing anything during the short rest?
I feel like I might as well just like search the room that the goblins were in. Is that okay?
Yeah, like back where the practice range was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, so you kind of curl back around the corner. Yeah, you see just dozens of blunted and broken arrows lying on the cobblestone. And a bunch of them protrude from these three kind of, like I said, crudely sewn human-sized targets that are hung at the end of the room. The room separated by this short 2.5-foot wall. This northern area where you're standing now is kind of the permanent camp of sorts. There's a fire ring and some small iron pots. There's a door aside from the one that you went through into the hallway right there,
Oh,
and there's
shit.
another door
Oh,
down
fuck.
here.
Oh shit. I wanna yell back to my clan. Hey, there's like 2 other doors here. Does anybody want to open any of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do
Which
that.
one? Which one? There's one here, closest to you, and there's one really far away.
I mean, I can't really see because I'm in the room, but like the other room. But I'll be like, let's do the closer one.
You want to do the closer one?
Yeah.
How else does everybody else, or how does everybody else feel?
Yeah.
We have to decide on one. So
All right. Okay. Can I try unlock it? If it's open. If it's locked.
Yeah, the short rest is done at this point. I'd say you guys, Yopa kind of standing, starting to get restless, stands up and walks back to the room, kind of shouting back, notifying you about this door. Going up to the door and inspecting it, this door doesn't appear to be locked.
It doesn't appear to be locked?
No.
I'm gonna be like,
I'll walk
hey,
up to my,
you should check for traps, you know? Like, because you almost fell into that hole there.
Well, I haphazardly, I turn I go for the knob on the door.
Oh God.
All right.
Just like try to get in.
Yeah.
Excited.
You,
Excitedly.
with all reckless abandon, reach for the door handle and turn it, and it opens with ease.
I say I'd move up. I'd be
It's
behind
open.
him.
It's open, everyone. It's everyone. It's open.
Okay. I
Someone
move up.
back me up. Someone.
Yeah.
Someone.
We're here.
I come.
Don't you worry.
Don't you worry.
We got your back.
Can I just like peek in to see what's going on in that room?
Yeah, make a perception check.
All right. Let's make it good. Let's make it good.
Make it good.
Oh.
Rub your eyes.
Oh, bummer. What a bummer. 7.
Okay.
7.
Yeah.
You try to look in, and it seems like there's something kind of jammed up against the door that's currently kind of blocking it. So you can peek a tiny bit in, and you see just within the crack a couple barrels and boxes.
I can't move the door any further. Does anybody else want to try?
I'll help push.
The door? Can I
Yes.
just boot it down?
Say screw it.
All you have to do is
Yeah.
flex.
Just look at it.
The boxes break in fear.
Make an athletics check, Bjorn.
Oh my
Can
god. It's a 2, but I have +6, so it's an 8.
Okay. You guys
Can I
see
help?
Bjorn wind up for this, what you think is just going to be this like epic Sparta kick, and it still manages to open the door, but with the wind up, you're expecting it to like splinter the door to pieces.
It's actually just a small rock. And,
Yeah, it doesn't quite do that, but you do hear a bit of a clank as whatever was blocking the door falls to the ground. You see some kind of like liquid begin to pour like from whatever was behind, as you see some like pickled herring or fish or something that's spilled out onto the ground.
Oh
Just
man.
store.
Yeah.
Is that what the color of the liquid is? Like
It's kind of like oily,
it's oily.
oily, translucent.
Okay.
But does it smell really bad? Is it just like pickle juice?
Yeah, it's pretty
Ooh.
stinky. It's like
Yum.
sour fish smelling.
Ooh.
I just go, fish!
Take a snack.
Take a snack.
But yeah, booting the door. The north and south walls of this chamber are stacked, basically kind of halfway to the ceiling, with some ill-made barrels, boxes, crates, and there's a clear path that allows access between the east door, which you just came through, and the west.
Oh, sweet.
Cool.
Whoa.
Sweet. Can I
So there's another door there.
slowly kind of make my way in
Which one?
and like look for anything that's like actually like edible?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Mm,
And then do you think we should try this door?
yeah.
Moving
probably.
deeper?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want me to try it, I will.
That is a 15.
Yeah, there's this looks like kind of the main store of the goblins. There's some
Ooh.
barrels of water and wine, kind of miscellaneous food, not too dissimilar from the rations that you've been given. Some stinky cheeses. And,
I get the cheese, and I hold it up and I go, we got cheese!
jackpot.
We got cheese!
There's
It's not just because I am, a mouse. Everybody loves cheese, okay?
I love cheese.
Meepo's like, Meepo lactose intolerant.
Oh,
Of course.
Meatball.
You're missing out, Meepo.
Okay, sweet.
So yeah, there's some edible stuff in there.
You said there's wine?
Yep, there is wine.
May I scavenge for alcoholic beverages?
Yeah, it's all in like big barrels that would probably be a little bit too unwieldy, but you could potentially pop a little hole and pour yourself some if you wanted.
Yes, please. I'd like to do that.
Nice.
No wonder this man threw a caltrop on the floor in front of us. He's drunk.
You don't know that.
We don't.
He says through like one squinting eye.
You don't know.
Yeah, it's very, very dry, very tart wine. It's almost vinegar-like.
Ooh.
Very dry, very tart wine, very vinegar-like. Okay. I would just love to have a massive pint of it.
A pint of wine? Oh my god. You're insane.
Yeah, this isn't Yopa's first rodeo. You watch in awe as he chugs this kind of pungent-smelling goblin wine. Kind of rubs his belly.
This guy will drink anything.
Aged finally, at least for 4 years. Everyone's got to try at least a little bit.
I'll like bring out a little like flask and like pour it in, but not a flask, like a little glass jar. And I'll pour some in and take like a sip and be like, "Ooh, yep."
It takes me a really long time to like pour because I keep on missing the spout. It's going left, it's going right, it's going zigzag, and then I find my balance and I fill the rest of youngest's flask
I'll like tap
or
him up. I'll like give him a big
glass
pat.
of wine.
Be a pat and be like, thanks.
Very nice.
Okay, cool. We're gonna continue on.
Hi.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
try and redeem myself on this next door, I think.
Oh yeah.
You what, sorry?
I'm gonna try and redeem myself on this next door, I think.
Okay, you're gonna try and blast through it.
Yeah. Can I look for traps? Can anyone do that?
Yeah, anyone can look for traps.
Okay.
Some more.
Yeah,
It's gonna
I'll
look
come up.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Oh my god, that was a stupid. Why did it do
I
that?
don't know.
I got a 12.
Good. There you go.
Did it good.
13.
Well, y'all are going over there.
17.
I know you're just like Yopa's just sitting there.
17.
drinking.
Okay. This one is quite a bit more sturdy compared to the pantry door.
Shit.
And as you kick it,
Oh, she was checking for traps.
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
He was checking.
My bad. Yeah, looking over, the door doesn't appear to be trapped. It does appear to be locked.
I'm still gonna kick it.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
I'm just gonna go for it. Mom, blue dice. Oh fuck. That's 17.
17. That's the same as your investigation roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
That's fine. Yeah, whatever deadbolt or locking implement is blocking it from being totally blasted off the hinges here. But as your foot thuds loudly against the door. You hear some rustling inside. You hear some kind of muffled voices, and one that calls out, "Hello, is there somebody out there?"
You speak common?
I speak common, yes. If you open this door, I could speak to you some more.
Do we trust it?
It appears to be locked. You have to open it from the inside.
That's the thing, you see. I'm currently immobile and I can't reach the door.
What happened to you? Why are you immobile?
I'm a prisoner of the goblins.
Oh.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah, I'd say make it at disadvantage since you don't have any like visual cues. You're just trying to gather from their voice.
Okay. 14.
14.
Actually, wait. I didn't add. My bad. Oh shit. 17.
Yeah, as much as this person is sounding, fairly articulate, there's a bit of a desperation in their voice. Seem like they're in not the best situation, or at least not as comfortable as the goblin types would be in this area of the dungeon.
Okay. And I yell inside, is there anyone else in there with you?
Yes, there are 3 kobolds. Their mouths are currently gagged.
Oh.
Alright guys, we have to help them.
Yopa,
Yeah.
you try to unlock the store.
What do you want? What? What do you want me to do?
Try to unlock the store.
Oh, okay.
You curl your way around. Make the check at disadvantage because you're currently seeing 2 lock holes kind of wavering.
No.
Holy shit! Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I opened my eyes wide. I smacked myself on the face. Really hard. Wake myself up. All right, let's do it. Do I have to make a check of some sort?
Oh yeah, sorry. Dexterity check.
Okay. What kind of check?
Dexterity check. Just d20 plus your dexterity modifier. Actually, I think you have thieves' tools, right? So it's plus your proficiency. So plus 5.
So plus 5?
Yeah.
All right. 17.
Ooh.
17. Nice. So you managed to widen your eyes and kind of breathe through the double vision that the goblin wine's currently giving to you as you stick 2 ends of the thieves' tool in and it clicks.
Man, I really
Unlocking the
isn't
door.
his first rodeo.
Yeah.
Ah.
Let's
go.
Yeah, the door clicks, but it's still closed.
Whoa.
The door clicks, but it's still closed.
Do you want to open it?
Oh. Yeah. Let's
Here, I'll
Wait.
help you, and I'll
Can
move
I-
up. the door.
Can I request someone like really open it, just like bust the door open with such strength and bluster?
I'll just open the door.
I think that's your
Ah!
turn, yeah.
Fine.
So, as you're expecting Torin to open the door with such gusto, he casually opens it and walks in. Torin walking in. This is a pretty low ceilinged room. There's a large iron spike that's driven into the floor near the door with some crude rope that's been wrapped around it and wrapped around and bound to 3 kobolds that have their eyes and mouths currently covered and gagged. In the far back corner, there's a small iron cage, and you see a small gnomish figure is cramped in this tiny little cage. He has kind of like light brown hair and beard as he kind of waves out of the bars, saying, "Wow, good job at the door there."
I'll go to a kobold, and I'll call for Meepo to come in, and just so he's with me, and then I'll go to the kobolds, and I'll remove their gags to start.
Okay. As you remove kind of their eye coverings and gags, you see their eyes open widely. But as Meepo approaches and enters the room, you see them kind of ease up a little bit.
And then, I'll also say Hennick. Is it Hennick or Hennich?
Yeah, Hennick.
Hennick, in just so they kind of know that I'm chill.
Nice. As you speak the universal password.
Trickle corn.
Yeah, Meepo's like, see, tickle corn. Okay. Meepo helps you as well with unbinding their hands and legs, and they have a short kind of discussion. Meepo speaks to them and asks them what they want to do now, and they're basically just saying like, if you weren't here speaking to Meepo, they're like, we would be kind of reluctant to be set free because it seems like they had a better chance in here than trying to make their way back through the goblins. But Meepo kind of reassures them that every sentry between here and Kobold territory has been kind of cleared, and says they can make their way back if safely if they'd like.
I'm just gonna ask too. Is there anything we should know about this other captive before you go?
Kind of taken aback at you speaking Draconic, they respond saying, we don't know much about him, basically. Like, he's been kind of treated the same as us, so don't have any reason for suspicion.
And he looks like
Thank
a
you.
dwarf? Is that what you said?
It looks gnomish.
Gnomish.
No.
I'll go further in then, and I'll just assess the cage and just assure them that we're gonna try to get them out.
To the gnome?
Yeah.
As you approach, you see him gonna post you a picture of him.
Oh, he's cute.
Poor little guy.
Aww.
Wee Gaffer.
We Gaffer. As you approach, she says, I speak Draconic as well. I assure you, you have nothing to worry about me. Months past, I was on my way to seek fortune here in the Sunless Citadel, and it was my bad luck that the goblin bandits caught me. And I've been here ever since, but my deity's blessings have kept me healthy. Otherwise, I'm sure I'd be dead from starvation and abuse.
Aw.
Well, you have an option then to move further in with us, or you're more than welcome to make your escape.
I mean, if you're offering, I'd be keen to see this through. The areas below the Sunless Citadel are what I really wanted to see, and definitely probably have a better chance with traveling with the likes of you. I'll,
Are you traveling with any other companions?
uh,
By yourself?
it was just myself, but there were 3 other human captives trapped in the stockades here with me for a while. They said their names were Talgin, Sharwin, and Sir Brafford. The goblins only kept them in here for about a week before they removed them. Belak, the outcast, wanted them, and that's the last I've heard about that.
What kind? Am I able to get this cage open? Like break it open or easily, or are we need to figure out the lock?
Yeah, it is pretty like rusted and old iron, but it's still sturdy enough that you'd have to make a check to either break it or try and pick the lock.
Yopa, would you like to give this lock a shot as well?
I'd love to.
And I'm gonna, when he comes, I'll cast guidance on him again.
Mm.
Nice.
Focus.
Sober him up.
Take a breath.
Slap me on both my cheeks.
I'll give him a little slap on both cheeks.
Of his behind or his front cheeks?
All 4, please. All 4, please.
I'll make my round. The back cheeks are a little easier at my height. Reach up for the face.
I've
You got this.
planned for that.
So after a refreshing cheek slap and a bit of a cheeky spank, you're feeling ready to attempt to pick this lock.
Yeah, indeed I am. I stick my lower end out quite nicely.
The lower end of what?
That's for you to decide. And ready to unlock this cage.
So roll a d20 plus your dex plus your proficiency, which I think is 5.
Plus dex plus proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
And a d4.
Yeah, and a d4.
Oh, that's terrible. Wait, was it d20 plus dex plus
plus Dex, which is +3, and then plus your proficiency, which is +2, so 5.
6.
Did you roll a 1?
Yep.
Oh no.
This one, you're.
You did a D4 as well.
Oh yeah, you have to. You added
Oh.
D4.
A little better.
+2 to that.
So 8.
Or 8.
Not quite. Torin, you kind of being up close, you're able to see that Yopa almost seems like he's trying to kind of flaunt his assets a little bit too much, and he's focused on that as opposed to picking a lock right now as he kind of bends down at a 90-degree angle, snaps one of the thieves' tools, unfortunately.
Oh.
Next try, Bjorn. Can you come try hit this lock
Oh,
and just smash it off?
sure. Should I use my blunt force or should I use a
Yeah, axle.
axe?
This just
Yeah, make an attack roll.
this giant just comes up to a cage and starts hacking away at it.
Small each. 15.
15. If I use my great axe, it would be +6, so like 21.
21, nice. Yeah, you don't have to roll damage on it. It's pretty rusted, and you see the gnome's eyes kind of widen as you lift the great axe out behind your shoulders. But as you bring it down, it's precise and surgical. You just cleave off the connecting part of the lock as it snaps and falls to the ground. He kind of swings the door open and stretches his arms up over his head. He's like, "Whoa, my bones are aching. I've been in there for a while now."
What's your name?
My name is Urky Timbers.
Jerky?
Urky Timbers.
Urky
At your
Timber.
service.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Torin.
Torin, nice to meet you.
This large but kind fella is Bjorn.
A gentle giant, I see, and a surgeon with that axe. And he kind of looks through at Yopa and the rest of the gang and says, "I appreciate the lockpick attempt, but it seems like, brute force did the trick today. Regardless, though, I'm happy to be out of here. But that being said, I'll offer what I can if you're continuing deep into the dungeon."
I'll sneak up a little and hand him some cheese, and I'll be like, "They called me youngest," and then just kind of scurry away.
He's he takes it gratefully, and he's like, "Oh my god, cheese!" And just noms it down.
I'll give him some rations as well.
Nice. He gladly accepts. Once again, kind of saying, "If it weren't for my deity, I would have been skin and bones by now. But she gives me the vitality I need to get through. But either way, can't deny a good piece of cheese."
I'm glad you had someone to look upon in your time of darkness.
Yep, she's been there since I was a kid and continues to do so. Did you clear the goblins that were guarding this space? I imagine so. We haven't been swarmed yet.
I and a few more. But I'm sure we're going to be getting into the thick of it again here soon.
Well, unfortunately, I can't tell you much about what's further. I got caught up in that caltrop hall back there, so don't know much about what's deeper.
Yeah, those caltrops can be quite a hazard.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm just staring directly at Yopa.
I walk to the back of the room.
Kind of walk back, post up casually, giving a little bit of a hiccup.
Correct. Can I search this specific corner for anything?
Yeah, sure. Make an investigation check.
What
17.
17. This area is pretty squalorous. These prisoner, like the goblin dens were pretty nasty, but this is even nastier.
Oh, bless you.
Nastier yet. Although, kind of digging through, as you see Meepo and these three other kobolds kind of conversing, you realize that you could probably actually reuse these manacles, like the kind of handcuff type implements that were used on the kobolds. You could potentially take those and use those again.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that the kobolds are there. Did we end up like setting them free? Did we cut their like hand ties?
Yeah, they're all free. They're all free, free moving now. And Meepo actually kind of yells out and says, "These kobold friends make their way back to Colony now. But I give them directions, and Meepo, continue on with you." And you see them kind of quickly scurrying out of the room, making their way back around the corner to rejoin their clan. But yeah, if you want to add 2 sets of manacles to your inventory, you can.
Should we continue on?
Do you need any extra time here, or can we start heading?
Let's have.
I think the cheese was just what I needed, but if you have a weapon or something I could use, that might. I do have a limited amount of magic I can use, but
There's a few bows. Are you good with a bow, or are you better? Or I'm sure there's a few swords and daggers.
I have a spare scimitar.
Ooh.
If you like that kind of thing.
Yes, please. Yeah, a scimitar. I feel like I'd be more helpful with.
What kind of magic do you do?
I channel the energy of my goddess Sarenrae into any sort of divine form that I might need. I'm a pretty simple cleric, so I don't I can't smite my enemies from kilometers away, but I can hold my own.
It'll be welcome, I'm sure.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
There's lots of littles now. You guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bjorn's the minority now. Everyone's like 4 feet or under.
All right, let's make our way.
Which way should we go? Should we go through the storage room or past the floor trap?
I vote pantry.
All right, let's try that then.
Let's do it.
I also vote pantry.
I agree.
Maybe avoid the wine on the way through this time.
I'll go last.
On the way out, you can have as much as you like, but we kind of need you at full strength.
I just I do some weird shit with my hands. Looking through.
As I'm passing through the pantry, I
So
kick
weird
over
shit
the
with
barrel.
I do some weird shit with my hands. That's
It's D&D. You can do some weird shit with your hands.
I'll sneak beside Yopa and like give him a wink and pass him my little flask. It has like a shot in it. I'll be like,
Oh god.
So we move on, grab a massive satchel of wine.
Nice. Yeah, it's easily enough. You manage to pour yourself a little road bag of wine.
Brody?
And could I make the bag like 4 times as big?
You're basically like repurposing your water skin right now. So it's kind of the that's the capacity. That's the limited capacity.
I'll try to check this door.
Okay, sounds good. Make an investigation check.
Boot it.
I'd be like, look at these legs. Ooh, natural 19.
Yes.
21.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
plus
this
3,
door.
plus 3. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, still good. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be locked. Doesn't appear to be trapped. There's a little bit of slight breeze, that kind of bit of a draft or something that wafts through the bottom of the crack of the door.
I'll just like give it a little knock. I'll like knock on it and be like, hello.
Okay. You give it a knock and a bit of a yodel and listen for a second. Make a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Should I as well, since I'm like standing right at the door with
Yeah,
youngest?
you can make a perception check.
Okay.
This is just listening because the door isn't open yet.
Yeah.
13.
19.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Taking a bit of a listen, you guys hear a little bit of a clatter and a bit of a rustle to the northwest, I guess. Kind of like if you're looking at the door, kind of to the right. But that's about it.
Can I sneakily like just creak open the door and try to look in?
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Stealthy? How stealthy am I? Um, 13.
13. Yeah, you think that you've opened it silently. There's like a teensy bit of a creak, but nonetheless, you manage to swing it open and take a peek in. Looking inside, there are several torches that are mounted in these sconces that burn throughout this chamber. There's a bit of a haze that's collected in here as well. There's a double row of these marble columns that are also carved with this motif that you've seen through the dungeon of entwining dragons, and it runs the length of the hall. You see a handful of doors along the right side of the wall, one on the far left and one at the end of the hall.
But there's nobody in there?
It's currently empty.
Mm.
Hmm.
I'll turn and tell everyone what's up and just like walk in.
Okay.
We have another choice of doors.
I'm gonna vocalize that I don't trust this one because I feel like I heard something over there.
Hmm. Should we open
I'm
that one?
opposite of-
Should we open that one first then? Because something's gonna pop
Yeah.
out and get us.
That'll be the decision if we want to take care of it now or have it come up with us.
With curiosity, I'd like to put my ear to the door. See if I can
With curiosity.
discern.
These goblins, like, they really like doors, eh? Whew.
Guidance.
All right. Make a perception check, Yopa. You can add your D4 for the guidance.
What check is it?
Perception.
Uh, 21.
21. Okay. Yeah, you hear some kind of clattering around in the room. You hear the clank of some piece of metal kitchenware kind of bouncing off the ground. You hear like a clay pot or something smash, some scraping of claws or something on the ground, and some kind of sniffing and rummaging about.
It sounds like an unruly kitchen, everyone.
Mm.
Do we fear an unruly kitchen or should we enter?
There was smashing. There was intense sniffing.
There was sniffing?
Sniffing. For me, I don't sense any extreme danger. I'm not gonna say there's no danger.
I mean, I think you're also inebriated, but that's just me.
That is just you. So I
Just
don't
like
sense
your
anything
opinion,
wrong.
man.
Is there weed that I can smoke?
You forgot to pick up your stash of gillyweed before.
Oh no!
Never forget the guilty.
That's really funny.
You gotta re-up next time you go back to Abrandir.
Right, yeah. Okay, alright, I'm gonna put that in my reminders. I'm writing it in charcoal. I don't necessarily hear anything wrong with this door. Does anybody else want to go check the other doors, see if they hear anything particularly dangerous?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Should we all take a door? I'll take this this next one here.
I'll stay behind Yopa and see what the door he's standing at gonna be on.
Okay,
And yeah, I'll take the last door, I guess.
cool. Are you guys kind of moving, trying to be quiet in this space?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone makes stealth checks.
Even me?
No, you're
Okay.
you're good where you are.
Cool.
So,
Yeah, just Belial, Torin, and Bjorn who are moving further into the hall.
Hell yeah.
19.
Chris.
Ooh.
7.
7?
Yeah.
5. So.
I love that I'm the biggest one and I most.
Yeah.
Well, you're more aware of your weight, so you're like walking correctly, you know?
I have this big bulky armor on that doesn't allow me to move properly.
So what was it?
For my moves
5?
to be quiet.
It was a 5, 7, and
19.
19. Okay. Okay. So Belial and Torin, as you're both making your way down to your respective doors to take a look, there's a little bit of a mix-up as you both go for the same door, and Belial kind of crosses his legs and trips over you a bit. Torin dropping his bow staff with a loud clatter. Bjorn, at your door, you hear something kind of stiffen up and become alert in the room. You hear some tiny footsteps approaching the door as it creaks open, and at your knee level, you see this goblin just like wide-eyed, scanning from your feet all the way to the top of your head. This massive Viking man. As it runs back. Let's roll some initiative.
Oh man.
Oh, I thought I could hit it.
Say it.
Oh, I didn't realize I could do that.
You could just say things you didn't
No.
role play.
Can I hit it before it runs back or no?
Yeah, I'd say it saw you and it kind of tried to retreat, so make an attack of opportunity kind of to kick things off here.
Okay. So 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Nice. You 12. Um, 13.
13 points of damage.
Yeah.
You just murdered the
Damn.
fuck out of it.
Yeah, you did.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So
One shot it.
yeah, you one-shot it. As it sees you in your massive Viking form, you just cleave downwards, bisecting it vertically. As you hear these two other goblin screams in the room, as his body kind of flops to the left and the right, cleaved asunder.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You can just see it framed at the door, like just the body bisects in half, and it like just reveals this massive man being lit. Just like so scary.
Yeah, that's like some anime. I just think of like the Kill Bill sequence.
Yeah. Definitely don't want to be those goblins in there right now.
No.
Yeah. The gobbies are going at 15.
Gobbies.
Oh yeah. Are we rolling initiative still?
Yep, initiative. While everyone's rolling initiative, I'm just gonna go pee real quick.
Okay.
+9.
I'm gonna get some agua.
Yeah, I was just waiting for Xander to stop talking. I didn't realize that. Like, I
Wait.
typically don't just like say something in the middle of
I
someone
know, but you
talking.
gotta
So
realize there's a goblin trying to run away from
yeah,
you.
I know, but
I want to hit it. Natural 20,
Oh,
You-
what?
but 19 because I have -1 to my initiative.
I think that's me. Sorry if that's not me. I can't get any closer to it. I can't see.
did I get 9?
9.
Rocco's just blowing fart.
Just blowing
Aw. Fuckle fart.
Rocco farts.
Oh my god.
At least you've already cut one in half. So if you rolled terribly, I mean.
Yeah, that's true. No one else got their door open.
We weren't trying to open doors. We were just trying to listen.
But I think they opened the door and saw you.
We made a noise, so they opened the door.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That is a giant being.
I see. His ear is super itchy. We don't know.
Huh? What? Okay.
Xander's just feeding all the kitties.
Okay.
Could you get me one too, Leppa? Or do you think you're gonna want another one? You sure? Thanks, honey.
Alright. Erky got a 12 on initiative.
Erky boy.
Erky boy. Meepo got a 3. Man, Meepo sucks at initiative.
But he's been doing work though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
What was Erky's last name?
Timbers.
Timber. That's a cute name.
I'm sure that's only 2 of his 6 names.
Yeah.
Being a gnome at all. Usually lots
Those
of names.
nerdy gnomes.
You already know. Their names.
Alright. Is everyone's initiative right on the bar here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so top of the round. Torin, you're up.
Oh, that's me. Alright, I'm gonna try to move right in there on. Alright. Is he on this one? That's where is he in?
Yeah, he's on that one.
Alright.
So he's right in front of you.
Alright, I'll take a swing with my hammer at this lot.
Do it.
Oh,
Nice.
oh crap. My sheet. Natural 18
Ooh.
plus. Man, where's my stuff? Plus 4, so that's gonna be 22.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, 4 points of damage.
Still pretty good. You dash into the room, swinging with your great hammer, and you manage to connect into the hip, sending him kind of sideways, trying to keep himself upright. Cool. Anything else with your go?
That's it.
The one that you just hit retaliates with a scimitar swing. Ooh, natural 20.
Ooh.
Brutal.
But not too bad. Let's do so 6 points of slashing damage as you guys are exchanging blows right now. This one.
I'm gonna react with Wrath of the Storm.
Oh yeah.
When a creature within 5 feet of you that you can see hits you with an attack, use a reaction to cause the creature to make a Dex saving throw.
Sweet.
Oh, it's not very good. That's a 9.
Nope. And it takes 2d8 lightning damage.
Nice.
Nice.
2d8, sweet. 6,
Oh.
7.
Yeah, that's plenty. So as its scimitar connects with your armor kind of flickers and shoots a bolt of electricity that arcs down.
Yellow war cry, just and blast it.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Finally,
I'm just like standing outside the room. I can't like really see inside, but I just like hear it. I hear his war cry and then like a flash of light, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, awesome. As you give a flex and a war cry. The electricity arcs back over his scimitar that hit you and fries him. He's dead.
Nice.
Wow.
The other one, seeing this, he's trying. Yeah, he has nowhere to go, so he's just going to shoot an arrow at Bjorn.
No.
That's a 22 to hit.
Ew.
Damn.
For 5 points of piercing damage.
Rude.
Yeah, that's his go. Youngest, you're up next.
So I'm behind Yopa. Our door is not open yet, right?
Pardon, which door?
I think so.
I'm behind Yopa, right? Here?
Yep. No, only this door and this door are open right now.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll just put my arm on Yopa's back and cast guidance for him when his turn rolls around.
Oh, I'm so thankful.
Everyone feels the need to guide you, Yopa.
yeah. What's going on?
we just love you.
I think I'm gonna sit down and have an intervention.
Did I see a little wink there? Oh, whoops.
You just teleported.
He's a flash.
Phases out of existence, back into existence.
Whoopsie daisy.
Cool. So Yopa, you're guided. Anything else with your turn, Steph?
I think that's about it.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's see.
Erky.
Erky's up. Erky's gonna move 4, 5, 6. Full movement. And is gonna say, my dwarf friend, I appreciate your passion, but I think you might have alerted some more. He yells as you hear some additional footsteps approaching
No.
from the
God.
opposite side. And he's just going to ready a scimitar strike. Or wait, let's. He's going to ready a sacred flame for if he sees a goblin or a hostile entity.
Did he say which
Okay.
door?
Yeah.
He didn't say which door, but it sounds like it's coming from over here.
Okay.
All right. So it is either Belial or Hiopa. You guys can decide who goes first.
Let's go alphabetical, Bilal.
Okay. Hmm. I guess I'll go up to the door here.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Erky is kind of prepared, so I'll open this door.
Okay. Yeah, it's not locked. You open it, and you can more clearly now hear some footsteps that sound like they're echoing from down.
They might be
Ooh.
good.
It's hallway. Yeah, I guess I'll just kind of like ready up already a dart to throw.
Okay. Just for the next thing you see coming down the hall?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
You can't see down the hall?
You can see basically like this area.
Okay. But
Yeah.
nothing to the right side or anything.
No. Yeah, this door hasn't been technically checked yet.
It
You
looks
just
like
know
those
that-
two are connected then?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah.
your character would know,
yeah. I wouldn't
But-
know. I wouldn't know.
but they do look
Gonna
connected.
haphazardly do something else.
Okay.
Shit.
So you're just hanging out, holding your action to throw a dart, throwing a kunai. Yopa, what are you up to?
We're gonna open this door.
Okay. The one in front of you?
That's damn right.
All right.
Can I be hidden? Can I be hidden
Oh.
behind him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wanna
You're,
hide my long, shitty hair?
Yes. I'll braid it. I'll quietly braid it behind you.
Yeah, thank you.
This is how
Never
this is how I'm guiding you, is by like lightly braiding your hair.
Braiding a rat's tail.
Yeah, because I'm also too short, so I'm just getting like just the tips of your hair, really.
That's awesome.
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
What is that?
Who's adding people
So,
up?
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
What is that?
Is that a dragon?
I wonder if it's the dragon.
Oh!
as you open the door, Yopa, in this room, mounted and stuffed animal heads adorn the walls in here. The mounting job is pretty sloppy. But the assortment of heads includes there's some cattle, some rats, and some other not particularly
Aw.
impressive specimens. But these grisly trophies share the wall with of animals. Share the wall with some kobold heads.
Whoa.
They're smashed and broken cabinets. Small tables litter this space that have been flipped and are the victim of some sort of rampage. There's a rusted iron spike that stands in the center of the room, trailing this long broken chain. There are thin patches of frost coating sections of the wall, the floor, and the debris in here. And you see something kind of scratching behind at a pot of some sort behind the table, as you see a white wing kind of crest over top, and then the long neck of a white dragon wyrmling.
That's what we're here for.
At the end of the room.
At the end of the room.
Oh.
I pull out my bow. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Almost a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Can Meepo see in or?
Oh yeah, I'd be like, Neepo! Neepo, we found him!
Before I even think of calling for Meepo, I try to talk to the dragon.
Mhm.
Just like,
Okay.
yeah, I throw up my peace signs and try to communicate a sense of, I guess, peace.
I'm gonna stay behind him.
Okay. Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Oh. Usually. Ooh.
With
12?
I
You
guidance.
take you roll it
You have
twice?
guidance.
Roll twice and take the lower for disadvantage.
But
You
you
also
said
have guidance.
guidance, so it doesn't even it out?
What was the guidance?
You add a D4.
Oh, right,
A
right.
D4. Ooh. What did I say earlier?
You said 12, yeah, so I think it'd be 16.
16, yeah, 16.
16. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it well, you didn't say anything, I guess, but you kind of carefully approach, holding up your peace signs, and it doesn't seem to be hostile yet, but you do see some puffs of frozen air beginning to collect at the edges of its nostrils, and it's kind of huffing as you get closer to it.
Everybody, I think we might have to back up.
Yeah.
We need to go around the door.
Castrix.
I think.
Can I take a look at just like the room around me? Just like I just want to look at all the surroundings.
I'm gonna yell at what's his face?
Meepo.
Neepo. I'm gonna be like, Neepo, come here.
Meatball.
Meatball, come here.
He's
We
like,
either found your dragon or a really, really ugly dog.
Calstrix, my Calstrix.
Oh.
Okay. Are you staying where you are, Zach, for the rest of your turn?
Am I able to look around the room just to see what's
Oh yeah,
around?
sorry.
If not, then I would like to just
Yeah,
just
pretty.
run around
You
the
pretty
corner.
well see kind of the description that I gave. There's a bunch
Okay.
of like. Here actually, I will show you what you see. That's
Is that
essentially
the
what you
dragon?
Oh, hi. Hey, little guy.
see. I sent it to Discord.
Hey,
Oh,
little Kelstrax.
Serious. There's a serious bovine head on
oh,
the top.
wow, yeah, he's like an actual dragon. I thought he was just gonna be like a little, like a worm.
Snake like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the name Wyrmling I feel like is misleading, but
Very
even a
misleading.
baby dragon is like
A baby dragon.
It's a big boy.
it's a big boy.
It's jacked.
Yeah, that's fucking scary. Yeah, I'm not in that room. I'm out of the room. I've stepped out.
The cow's head on the wall is probably bigger than you.
hmm
Oh, there's a rat head
Mm.
and a cobalt head.
Oh.
Oh.
Not a rat hand. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna dip out
that
and
thing
Go
does
around the
curls
corner.
for sure.
All right, so you go back out the room.
yep.
Okay,
Please.
kind of curl around a corner or just straight back.
Curl around the corner.
Cool. Bjorn, you're up.
Bjorn's peeing.
Okay, it's all good.
Of course.
Ew.
Bjorn
On the floor
Bjorn, what are you doing?
It's an attack.
in front of the goblin.
That's
Roll
pure.
your.
It's
Pure
peeing on the goblin's dead body.
That's pure intimidation right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's like his stream is so strong he can like blast people down.
It's like a
Yeah,
fire hydrant.
that's
Yeah.
actually how she split the goblin, or
Yeah.
how he split the goblin.
This is a pee stream.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run up to that guy that's left in the room and just great axe him.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, you have reckless attack now, by the way, so you can also choose to specify if you want to make things reckless or not.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Does he have to be raging?
No, you can do reckless non-raging.
Cool.
Cool.
But so yeah, reckless gives you advantage, but then the next attack on you has advantage.
Right. Yeah. So 13 plus 6.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Cool. Sorry, I think it's 1d12. Yeah.
Ooh.
So 14.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So as you step over the goblin that you bisected vertically, you bisect this one horizontally as you cleave its torso from its hips, its body, torso.
Ah, yes!
War cry.
Yeah.
And I war cry right again.
You guys just like stare into each other's faces, just it's like yelling back and forth at each other.
Like a clap, like hand grasp, like
Yeah.
Clasps arms at the elbow.
I grab your whole arm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I grab his forearm. He grabs my bicep.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you want to do anything else? You have probably another 20 feet of movement if you want to.
Yeah.
Run back out and just like wait for the next thing.
Yeah.
Hello, there's a dragon over here.
Yeah. I'm gonna run back towards, well, whatever 20 feet gets me. Like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Okay.
That's it, that's all.
That's it. That's all.
So,
I think the dragon was at 2. Okay. So Meepos go. Meepo runs up to the door. And only Torin would understand this, but from down the hall, you hear in Draconic Meepo basically yelling, "My Calstrix! I'm here to save you!" And he begins kind of blasting into his bagpipes into this kind of squealy, dissonant song. Make a perception check, Torin.
All right. Can do that. Perception. 13.
13. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's enough. From around the corner of the hall, you also hear another deeper draconic voice in response saying, "My attendant is here."
Oh.
And you hear this gout of frost erupting and icicles clattering across the ground as she's breathing her frost breath at Meepo. Yeah.
No.
No shit.
Wait. What did she say? Oh, we don't know. We didn't hear it.
Yeah, you didn't understand.
Yeah.
Torin heard it.
Right.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be like, Meepo, but she doesn't like really look that excited to see you.
So Meepo fails his save. Oh, okay, so it's a 15-foot cone. Let's see.
Oh fuck.
Okay, thankfully you're not in it,
Okay.
youngest. You're out of the reach of it. It extends like this, basically.
Okay, cool.
But you do see shards of ice and rime just coating over Meepo because he failed to save, and he's going to take
Oh shit.
5d8 cold damage.
No.
Wow.
Meepo.
Oh no.
For 28 points of
Oh.
cold damage, as Steph, you just see Meepo's body torn and impaled by these icicles.
Oh.
I'm gonna look at everyone and be like, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Is he
What
dead?
did you see?
He's dead. he's bloodied and
Shit.
punctured, and the blood that begins kind of pouring out rapidly freezes as you see this kind of dark purple frozen.
Okay, I'm gonna scream at everybody and be like, Meepo just died. The dragon just killed Meepo. Meepo is dead. Oh god. I think the dragon might be mad.
Alright.
Can
So,
anyone?
I'm also gonna get the fuck out of there. I'm not
okay,
gonna be
we're
standing.
still in initiative.
Oh
so
shit. Okay.
yeah, so we can get to that on your go. Torin, it's your turn.
Oh no.
Oh my god, bro.
I'll start making my way, but I don't have that. My little legs can't carry me that far.
Oh
Should we not attack him, maybe?
no. We should.
But
Oh.
Meepo probably was
Revenge.
Meepo was probably holding him hostage. Like, Meepo's a little sneaky bastard.
I don't know.
Okay. Good point. Good point. I mean,
That's
how
all I
would you
could
go
do is
around that?
I moved
Meepo was
that.
my friend.
Yeah.
I know, but you're friends with everyone. No offense.
I can never have a friend that doesn't die.
Oh, jeez.
See a single tear falling from the golden orb of Belial's eye.
No. We could have a pet. We could have a pet dragon, maybe.
Not the pet dragon that murdered my friend.
I know. How do you think we should let it
Um,
go?
If you wanted to move further, you could use your action to dash.
Yeah, I'll
forward.
just I'll get closer. I'll get up to here. I'll just move my action. Just to assess.
All right. So yeah, as you run up, you see kind of the tail end of this frost breath and the bloody, kind of pushed up pile of ice shavings and stuff that's protruding from the door right now. The next to go.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Oh no.
All right.
Belial,
Okay.
you see the form of 3 additional goblins head down, kind of dashing down the hallway. You can release your kunai, your held action. Urki is going to also release his Sacred Flame on this one.
okay.
Hmm.
That would be a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Which one are you shooting for?
The same one that Urki is gonna go
Okay,
for. I'll go
he
for
was
that
going
one.
for that one. It dodged his Sacred Flame. You see it kind of
Oh,
slip the Sacred Flame to one side, but you calculate for that and kind of throw your kunai where you expect his head to dodge to.
Okay, so for 6 points of damage.
6 points. Yeah, that's a good one. He's still up, but you see him stumble and fall to a knee, holding his gut and yanking the kunai from it, throwing it on the ground, blood pouring from his mouth.
Yeah, boy. I'm angry now. Is it still my turn or?
No, that was like your reaction, basically.
Okay.
When you hold an action, it goes off as your reaction.
Okay.
But they are going to shoot. 2 of them are going to shoot at you. 1 of them is going to shoot at Urki. So for you, Belial, that's a 10 to hit and
Misses.
a 19 to hit.
The second one hits.
So 6 points of piercing damage. As you dodge one of them, but the other one just catches you at the top portion of your thigh. For Urki, that hits Urki for 6 points of piercing damage. As there's just kind of a volley of arrows that sprays down this hallway and toward you. One of them catches Urki as well. Youngest, you're up.
I think I'm gonna like run up to the door and close it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna close that door and be like, okay, there. And I'm gonna be like, um, um, yeah. I think I'm just gonna close the door and like look around and be like still kind of like shook from what I just kind of saw and like not really able to like do anything, just kind of like sitting there,
Yeah.
like my eyes twitching. I'm just like, oh, huh, huh.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, a little bit shell shocked. You slowly close the door to this dragon.
Good idea, youngest.
What?
Good idea, youngest.
Yeah, I think that should maybe be closed for now.
Seems we have some other foes coming from this other side, so
One thing at a time.
good
One thing
planning.
at a time.
Yeah.
All right, so Urki moves up and uses a sacred flame. The goblin fails its save. Nice. Okay. So a pillar of radiant energy just blasts this one, downing it. The one that you had already hit with your kunai.
Nice.
Right. Belial, you're up next.
Okay. I'm gonna go in and try to punch these folkes.
Nice.
I'm gonna swing at this one with my bow staff. This boy.
Okay.
13.
13 does not hit.
Shitty. I'll go for and
But I would say, when did you? Sorry, 1 second. You guys. Oh, no, okay. I was gonna say your inspiration from from Meepo might still be there, but I think it's been 10 minutes. So
it's been a lot more than 10 minutes because we took that short rest as well.
yeah, I think it was after that. But you guys did go into like the stockades and chat with Urki and stuff.
Yeah. I guess I'll go for actually. If I dodged now, because I can with like if I use a key point and use patient defense, if I dodge now, does that like ready a dodge for whenever they attack, or what? How does that work?
Yeah, so basically, normally taking a dodge action would be your action, but
Yeah.
as a monk, you can spend a key point and take a dodge as a bonus action.
Right.
Yeah. So you use your action to attack, and then you'd use your bonus action to do patient defense.
Yes. That is what I will do.
Cool. Sounds good. So any attacks until your next turn have disadvantage on you.
Cool.
All right. Yopa, you're up.
Oh, the door's closed on the dragon here?
Yeah, the door's been closed.
Probably best to keep it clear. How about this door right here?
It's currently unopened. You can try and open it.
Currently unopened. Can I open it and just like move around to the corner here?
Yep, for sure. So you open the door. It doesn't appear to be locked or trapped. And you curl around and get eyes on Belial and these two goblins currently engaged, but from a different vantage
I'd like
point.
to attack one of them with the short bow.
Cool. Sounds good. The one closest to you?
Yeah, yes, please.
Okay.
Oh. Initiative to hit is like 5. I got 5.
I think you got a 7, but it still misses.
Did it?
Yeah, so 2 and then plus 5 for your short bow.
Oh, right. I'm going. Yeah.
Yeah. Still, yeah, 7. You come around the corner, not expecting the action to be so close to you, and just misjudge a little bit as your arrow ricochets off the wall. All right. Bjorn, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to move over by Belial. And great axe.
Great.
Great axe, the guy in
Great.
front of me.
Sounds good.
Nine plus 6 is 15.
Yeah, that just hits.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh shit. Well, 6.
6. Yeah, still pretty good.
Nice.
So yeah, as you make your way through this narrow hallway, squeezing past Belial, you carve downwards into this goblin, looking very, very bad. Youngest, you hear a bit of a pacing back and forth, and some continued huffing and sniffing as something kind of moves up to close to the area where Meepo was, and is sniffing, and you hear some licking.
I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese under the door. I'm gonna stuff it under the door. And I'm gonna like look at everyone. I'm gonna look at everyone and make like an okay sign. Be like, we're fine.
I got this.
Making friends with cheese.
Yeah, it's all under control over here. All right, Torin, you're up.
I'll move in here. I'll cast Sacred Flame on this one closest in front of Belial.
Okay.
And that's
Dex save for them.
Yeah.
That's an 8 to save.
does not save. That's gonna be
Go ahead and roll damage.
8
Oh.
points of damage.
Damn.
Nice. As you extend the hammer, this almost invisible arc of electricity extends and then erupts as a pillar, kind of down onto the crown of this goblin as they kind of convulse for a second, electrocuted, falling to the ground.
Then yep, that's it.
Okay. This goblin is turning around and running. So Bjorn and Belial, you can make attacks of opportunity
Nice.
as it leaves your space.
Destroy it.
That's a 20.
Yep.
And a 16 to hit?
Yep, both hit.
Nice. We're gonna annihilate.
So it has 1 hit point of damage, so I'll just, or one HP left, so I'll just say, how do you guys collectively take out this last goblin?
I'll sweep it with my bow staff under its legs, so it kind of like, is like sideways, falling in the air.
And then I'll just chop it right in half.
Nice. So with the 1-2 combo, you take this last goblin out. You stand among kind of the viscera and blood.
I look at
And
Belial
try
and
once more.
I flex.
And what? Sorry.
And flex.
I look back, I look at the eyes, and then I like do a double take at the biceps and nod.
Yes. I nod back.
I peek around the corner in disgust.
I'm gonna be like, guys, I know we're all super jealous. And I'm like, whatever. There's a dragon in this room.
Is this a door here?
I'm not jealous. I don't know what
Where?
you're talking about.
No, it's not a door.
It's a hallway.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Oh, shirt.
Like, show us, DM, show us.
Let us. Oh, no.
Yeah, so it curls around. It curls around. There's another door on the left and at the end of that.
Maybe we should leave this corridor and shut the doors behind us and discuss what we're going to do about a dragon.
We're just gonna leave Meeple's body behind.
No, we'll go back and figure that out. We're going to have to deal with this dragon at some point. Maybe we can have a discussion about why it decided to attack Meepo.
You said
Can't you talk to
that
it?
you can understand it? You said that you might be able to?
Yeah, I heard the dragon say, my attendant
Intended.
is
What
here.
do you think
My
that means?
attendant. So, I don't know why. I don't know why that would be an ill-favored thing.
Do you maybe want to like tell him that we're like
I can go to the door and
good guys? We're
talk
like
through it.
be like we got more cheese where that came from. Maybe just chill.
I guess I'll go to the door. And
Okay.
shout through it in Draconic.
Oh my goodness.
Why did you kill your attendant?
Yeah. Change the point.
Okay. So as you approach the door, shouting out in Draconic, you hear a response come back and says, these kobolds station me as their pet. My current situation is far superior.
Ooh.
What are your plans? What do you intend? Being a trophy to the goblins? Is that what you desire?
I killed the last goblins who tried to bind me in this chamber. I feel like it'll be a while yet until they're able to muster the forces to bind me once more.
I'd be like, tell him about the cheese.
What did you say?
Did you like the cheese?
Tell him about the cheese. We're friendly.
Tell him about it.
We have no ill intent towards you. We are acting upon good intent, as you can see by the cheese.
Ah.
Well,
I told him.
it's she, first off, and I do appreciate the cheese. But I don't see what you can do for me unless you have a way to get me out of these blasted depths.
We are here to acquire artifacts, but we have no reason to keep you captive. You're more than welcome to leave if you don't try to attack us.
Why is it you travel with my captors?
When we came upon your captor, your attendant here, he gave us the impression that you were friends and that you were taken by the goblins against your will, and we are trying to find you to save you.
I was taken by the goblins against my will, as I was taken by the kobolds against my will. These kobolds revere dragons as holy symbols, but we are not meant to be enslaved in cages.
We were ill-informed. We did not know you were in a cage. I'm sorry for what you had to endure. We have no intent on keeping you in a cage. You can do as you will.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh my god, I'm sweaty.
I'd say since you're doing it in Draconic and just based on how the combo has been going, you can make it with advantage.
Because of the cheese. Because of the cheese.
Because of the cheese, of course, the cheese.
Let me see my stats. Let me see my stats here. Let me look at my skills. What am I doing?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
So, advantage for 16.
She says, come in if you please.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
I will open the door for you. We will not attack. You are free to leave.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So you open the door and you see the dragon just kind of perched, sitting back on its haunches, kind of like a big cat. Sitting on a big nest that it looks like she's made. There's a bunch of kind of glittering treasures that are kind of strewn through all of the rubble that she's kind of collected and pooled around herself. It's like some fine silverware, some crystal goblets, and figurines and gold that she's just kind of clawed inward to lie upon.
You're free to leave. If you would like to keep this area as your own, you can venture with us and take vengeance on the goblins that decided to take you captive.
She says, I don't see the need to get involved with the quarrels of you human types. As I said, my situation here is superior to being enslaved, and if I see fit, I'll leave this place.
Aye. I shall leave you then.
She gives you kind of a deep bow of her head.
I'll bow back.
Cool. So you kind of bow, and as you bow your head, you see the stringy, frozen eyeball of Meepo.
Oh.
I'll definitely look sad at that. Because I don't think he knew what he was doing.
Cool.
Before everything is closed off, can I like peek my head in and the dragon, if there's anything they'd like to give us, or anything that they don't have any use for anymore?
You'd have to ask Torin to translate.
Torin, are you able to translate this? I'd like.
What's
I
that?
think we would like any treasure in the room, or anything. Is there anything that the dragon doesn't want anymore that we could find valuable? Are you able to
Yes.
ask that? Or
I am
translate that
able.
information?
But Yopa, this
But
is
yes.
this is a dragon.
Yes.
They are not going to give up any of their treasure without a fight.
No fighting. No, let's not fight. Let's not fight.
I think we should
Can you
cut our
ask
losses.
if
We're-
they would do
we're at-
anything without a fight?
We are at peace here with this dragon. It would be quite insulting to ask this dragon such a thing.
It'd be insulting.
We'll find some more treasure. Let's go loot the bodies of the several goblins we just killed.
You hear in the room the dragon beginning to shift a little bit as she says, I pick up on small bits of the common tongue,
Uh-oh.
no.
but I do enjoy the nest that I build. That being said, I have no use for this. And she kind of scoops up with a claw and lobs a scroll case of some sort in your direction. It kind of bounces and slides across the ice to your feet, Torin.
I'll bow.
Yopa's dead body, or fucking
Meepos.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey! I'm not dead.
Meepo, sorry.
I'll give a bow and then I'll pick up the scroll case.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hey! What is that?
I'm not sure yet. Let's take a look. In the next room. I'll just kind of guide that way.
Okay.
Kind of more to the
Yeah, can we maybe like get away from the dragon? Could we go to a different door, like through another door and close that door, maybe?
Yeah, we can go over to the. Can we go over to this
Yeah.
room?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So you go back to the area that the goblins had been previously. Looking at the scroll, it's actually in Dwarvish.
Oh,
Just before that, can I just like throw a little nice smile and wave at the dragon?
Yeah. You do so as you're the one who goes back to kind of shut the door. You give a smile and a wave as the dragon gives kind of a slow cat-like blink in your direction.
Beautiful.
Cool. So the scroll, it is in Dwarvish, and it spells out the word Kundrakar.
ah,
You know this to translate to knock.
That's all that it says on it?
In Dwarvish, it says knock.
Huh.
Yeah, that's on the outside of the scroll case.
okay. Knock.
Do you say that out loud? Like, are you telling us all?
Yeah. It
I
appears to say in Dwarvish on the outside of the scroll. Knock.
I'm
Not-
gonna look up at you and like slowly put my hand out and like knock on the scroll.
You knock on the leather scroll case. It bows a little bit under the pressure, but nothing else happens.
That's the best I got, I think. Is it like locked to open?
No.
Do I
Oh,
do I
okay.
know anything about it? Like, would I know anything about it? Have I ever seen, heard of, know anything about this? Knock.
Make an Arcana check. You can as well, youngest, since you're kind of
Okay.
peering over the shoulder as well.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, natural 20 plus 3.
18.
You said 20 plus 3, Steph?
Natural 20.
Okay, nice. And then 18?
18. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. You, Bjorn, have encountered this word, obviously, in
Bjorn?
Dwarvish. Or, sorry, Torin. And you know that it the word itself is associated with the name of a spell that's used to unlock doors. Opening the scroll and kind of stretching it out. The youngest, you look at it as well, and though you don't understand Dwarvish, you look at it almost as a schematic, and you're able to place the direction and placement of the runes. You know this to be a scroll of a knock. So it's basically one use for a knock.
To like unlock a door?
Yeah. One sec. I'll link.
Were you saying knock, like knocking, or
Yeah.
unlock?
Knock, like knocking.
Okay.
Ooh.
So yeah, basically, if it's held shut by an arcane lock of some sort, the spell is suppressed for 10 minutes.
Ooh.
Cool.
I'll talk. I'll talk with youngest and then tell everyone what it's for.
That's cool.
Oops. Okay. Yeah, you do so. You relay the information.
We are currently waiting for 10 minutes.
Do you want to have a short rest here?
Sure.
I'd like to talk to Urk.
How's everyone doing? Should we
A good short rest.
short
Yeah.
rest?
I gotta get some health back.
Is anyone not doing well at all?
So, how many hit dice did you spend last short rest, Belial? Like
Me?
both? Yeah. Did you spend both of your D8?
I only need one to get back up.
Okay, so your hit dice don't replenish until you take a long rest. So you still have one D8 to recharge. They won't come back until you take a long rest.
Okay. I'll spend it now.
Okay. So you guys take a half an hour or so sitting around the encampment as Urki turns to Yopa and says, "Yes, my friend. Some grim business back there. I've never seen a kobold flattered across the ground like."
What do
I
you
just
think?
look down and
What do
cry.
you think lays ahead of us, Urk?
Okay.
I don't know. I imagine, the kobolds have a colony, so there must be a larger goblin colony of some sort. I don't know. Who knows who's leading them as well?
Hmm.
All I know is being a prisoner of the goblins, I've heard them talk about the Twilight Grove down below. A wicked old human named Belak, a spellcaster, I suspect, tends to an enchanted garden down there. It sounds like he harvests the fruits from something the goblins call the Golthias tree, but they speak of it only in terrified whispers. The enchanted fruit that they sell grows on the Golthias tree.
They're afraid of this Bella. Would you say?
It's seemingly so. It seems like they do what they do either based out of fear or out of, self-preservation. As it sounds like Belak is the one benefiting from the enchanted fruit being sold. They're subservient for some reason out of fear or otherwise. I'm not sure. But you all seem well capable, I imagine another patrol of goblins or two should be okay.
Yes. I would like to punch some holes in their skulls.
Do you have issues with anger a lot?
Only when I lose friends.
Oh.
We weren't around Meepo for a long time, but I grew to like the little guy.
I enjoyed his presence as well.
And it really seemed like he cared for that dragon.
Yeah, you must have really misinterpreted that whole situation. Because, he died real quick. Ooh, yeah.
Just seems like a clash of culture, I suppose. He thinks that he's leading this dragon as his charge, and the dragon sees it as being enslaved. Just a misalignment, I guess.
Having a pet dragon would be pretty cool, though.
Yeah, not going to disagree with you there.
Yopa, do you still have any of that wine?
Bent. You really need some.
He's been driven to drink at the loss of Meepo.
In honor of Meepo,
Aww.
I'll take a drink.
For Meepo.
Well, as long as everybody takes a drink,
Hey,
I will certainly go to my rations for everyone.
So as you guys take a minute, catching your breath, pouring one out for the homie Meepo. Taking a swig of the vinegary wine. I think that's a good breaking point to end for the night.
Yep, sounds good.
Yay!
Should we
Cool.
have a long rest here, maybe? Or no?
Do you need one?
I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing.
Yeah.
We should probably check this room beside us
Before.
Sure.
before we take a long rest.
Okay. You're right.
But if we clear this one, with a door that leads into this room.
Then we can chill for a minute.
Might be able to take a little bit of the edge off.
Okay, cool. Sweet, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you're still pretty okay, right, Steph? You haven't really lost any HP.
I mean, I have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm down a bit. I'm not like awful, but I just like
Okay.
my HP is so little.
Yeah. Well, you still have your hit dice as well to
Yeah,
spend.
Yeah, good point. Okay, that's cool.
Cool. That took a turn. That was like a lot going on at once. There's like
Yeah.
3
That was
different
crazy.
encounters happening at once.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that
Fighting?
we did not have to
The,
fight that dragon.
I know. There was,
Yeah.
I don't think.
We would have died.
Very chaotic.
It was a baby, and we would have died.
Yeah.
But the end of
Yeah,
us.
that the frostbeth was pretty nasty. Good thing you didn't get caught by it.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Yeah. Good thing no one was in that room.
Yeah. Just like put Meepo in like as bait, pretty much. We're just like, go in there.
It's your dragon. Look.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna do well. I kind of had my
no,
suspicions about Meepo. So
I didn't. I was totally on board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He
I
was
thought,
like crushed in the corner when we found him because he was so
Yeah.
sad.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I was thinking like, how often does a dragon want to be a pet? Like that's what I was thinking. I was just like, does this dragon even want to be stuck with?
I was definitely thinking of it more as like a brand new baby, and like
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were like keeping it safe, but
yeah,
apparently it wasn't. So
Yeah.
yeah. Like an infant, like couldn't talk yet or something.
yeah,
Yeah. That he'd like come to raise it, like
like
so it
holding
isn't
him
like his
Yeah.
daddy.
But
Daddy Meepo.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Daddy Meepo.
Yeah.
I
I was like
see.
genuinely sad. Like as soon as he said, yeah, he's like totally gets shredded by the ice. I was just sitting in my chair, like jaw dropped. I was like, no.
No. That's our first
Especially because he played his
companion to
bagpipes
die.
for me.
Yeah, that's sad.
That's cool.
Wait, so are
Good to
we checking this room, or did we check this room, or are we just taking a long rest?
we'll probably end the session here. We can decide if we're gonna do a full long rest or not.
Well, I think you're right. I think we should check the door beside us before we take a rest, right?
Yeah,
So like
we already
next,
took a short rest, but
Yeah.
next time.
yeah, it's 12 o'clock, so pretty sleepy.
Yeah.
How do I add that scroll?
Um.
Trying to
Wait, what?
You should be able to add it.
How do you spell knock? Knock or
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.